Hello, and a very, very warm welcome on this again pretty cold Wednesday. It is June 10th, 2020. The weather's really not at its best, but at least it's dry today, so I'm hoping to be able to go for a run later on. And I've already read one of Carl Sandburg's poem, and perhaps Sandburg, who lived from 1878 to 1967, was best known to America as the singing bard, the voice of America singing. Sandburg was an author accepted as a personality, as was, for example, Mark Twain. Requests for his lectures began to appear as early as 1908, and he was his own accompanist and was not merely a musician of sorts. He played the guitar well enough to have been a pupil of Andres Segovia. And Sandburg's songs were projected by a voice in, and I quote, which you could hear farmhands wailing and levee Negroes moaning. And it was very fortunate that he was willing to travel about reciting and recording his poetry, for the interpretation his voice lent to his work was unforgettable. With his deep, rich cadences, dramatic pauses, and Midwestern dialect, his speech was a kind of singing. Ben Hecht once wrote, whether he chatted at lunch or recited from the podium, he had always the same voice. He spoke like a man, slowly, revealing something. And today I would like to reveal to you his beautiful poem with the wonderful title, I love you. I love you for what you are, but I love you yet more for what you are going to be. I love you not so much for your realities as for your ideals. I pray for your desires that they may be great, rather than for your satisfactions, which may be so hazardously little. A satisfied flower is one whose petals are about to fall. The most beautiful rose is one hardly more than a bud, wherein the pangs and ecstasies of desire are working for a larger and finer growth. Not always shall you be what you are now. You are going forward towards something great. I am on the way with you, and therefore I love you. I Love You is a poem, I believe, of deep love and of change, and speaks about what you love in someone that is very, very close to your heart, and is about the honor of being able to be a part of the development of someone's life, whether it is in a child's life or someone you deeply love, a partner that you're together with. And I must admit that when I read this poem, I thought of my two amazing and beautiful children, and having the honor of still being able to accompany them and watching them grow and bloom and knowing what potential they have, and just being allowed to be part of that is, to me, the greatest honor I can have. So this is for my children, and the song I chose to complement this beautiful verse is Laura Isabor's song, And of course it's added to the playlist, and I hope you enjoy it. You find the link as always in the notes of this video. So have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I would love for you to join me again tomorrow. Bye bye.